Disclaimer: this video is an imagination written by author's perspective. It has nothing to do with real life. It's only for entertainment purpose. I own the storyline and narration, so please don't copy and repost my work. Thank you. You were trying to come inside, but Sims pushed you out, and your belly hit on the floor, and she closed the door. Your in laws are shouting on her and trying to open the door, but she is standing in front of the door. She know that you got hit when she pushed you, but still she don't care. She wants that you lost your baby, and then she convinces everyone to kick you out and give you divorce. Her hate for you make her this evil that she can think that. Mrs. John, Sims, I'm giving you last warning. Open the door for her. What are you doing? She's pregnant. She shouted on her. Sims, but mom, this baby don't belongs to John family. She's cheating on Jungkook. She lied, and Mr. and Mrs. John are still not ready to accept this because they trust you a lot. Then Sims pushed Mr. and Mrs. John in a room and locked them from outside because they were trying to open the door for you, and Sims want you to go from here. Mr. and Mrs. John both are banging the door and requesting her to open the door, but she is not listening to them, so in the end they stop banging the door. Mr. John, do you think that Wine can do this? Because it's hard for me to believe. She's a nice girl and I trust her, he said, and Mrs. John nodded. Mrs. John, I also trust Wine, but why Sims will lie to us? Maybe it's just a misunderstanding, so we should call the Jungkook. Sims will not listen to us, and we have to call him here right now. They immediately dialed Jungkook's number, and Jungkook picked the call. OTP. Jungkook, hello mom. Mrs. Jeon, Jungkook, son, please come back home as soon as possible, she said with broken voice, which made Jungkook scared. Like what happened? Jungkook, why mom? What happened? He asked worriedly, and Mrs. Jeon told him everything that Sims accused you for cheating and kicked you out from the house. Jungkook's heart stopped for a moment and he started burning in anger. Jungkook, don't worry mom, I'm just coming back in an hour. Mrs. Jeon just nodded and hung up the call. She don't know what will happen now because he can't bear anything against you, but he should present here for you. Meanwhile, you are sitting outside the door and crying silently. You and your bestie are safe because your belly didn't get hit that hard. But still, she pushed you. What if something happened to you? Ryan, let me tell everything to everyone that how you treat me when no one is around. You told everything to Jungkook that how she behaves with you when no one stay with you. You told him that how she gives you taunts and hurt you, how she makes you do overwork in pregnancy and don't allow you to take rest, how she never left any chance to give you hard time. You told everything to Jungkook and everyone became shocked after hearing this. Sims, no Jungkook, she's lying. I never give her any work. Sims, I don't do anything. She's lying. She's crying and you know that. She's just doing drama. Just then maids also come there and they also take stand for you. Maid, Vayan ma'am is not lying. She is telling the truth. Vayan ma'am do every house chores when Master Jungkook left for any important work and Mr. and Mrs. Jeon also went outside. Maid, Sims ma'am torture Vayan ma'am when no one stay at home. Now Jungkook started burning in more anger. He was totally unaware about this. Jungkook, Sims, how can you do this? She's pregnant and you make her do overwork. Why you hate her so much that you can go this low? You put fake allegations on her and you give her taunts. Jungkook, you hurt her for no reason. Why you hate her this much, Sims? Sims, yes, I hate her because she take my place in this house. Teary eyes. Sims, she was never my first choice for you. The day she entered in this house, everything changed. Mom and dad started loving her more than me. Your love also decreased for me just because of her. She said while crying, Jungkook, what are you saying, Sims? Our love for you never decreased. He said calmly, but now she is angry. Sims, no, I know everything. I won't let her live in this house. She said angrily and again pushed you. This time Jungkook is about to slap her. To be continued. Thanks for watching.